Hi everyone, it's Christy. Welcome back to my channel. This is hashtag Shop My Stash 2023, hosted by Lorie at Enchanted Dream 71. We post these videos on the second and the fourth Mondays of each month. This is an open collaboration, so if you're interested, you can check out Lorie's video, and I will leave a link to the initial video below where she introduced it. It's not something that you have to do for the entire year. You can jump in, jump out, whatever you like. So I want to say hi, Lorie, and hi to everybody who's joined me today. I am just going to, this is going to be really quick, because I love making belly bands, and there's so many ways to make belly bands, and they're great make-ahead projects, but I like to make them with all my leftover book pages and stash scraps. This is a great scrap buster, perfect for that. Great leftover pieces of lace, etc. So let's get started. So I've got 3 pages from my Anne of Green Gables book. This is just a little one that I found laying somewhere, and some of the pages are missing. It's kind of aged and cracked, and so what I like to do, now this measures about almost 7 inches, so this will be for a smaller book, but that's fine. There's a 71 for Lorie. Okay, so I line it up on my deal here, and I just fold in not quite a third of the way, and then I'll come over here and almost to the end. There's no perfect measurement, right or wrong, but that gives me a pretty sturdy base for a belly band. Now these aren't as crispy as some book pages that I've worked with, and you know what, I forgot to fill this, so I'm gonna have to use the old Fabri-Tac bottle today. Oh goodness, let's get it in there before. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna glue these 3 pieces together. Hope I didn't just get it all over my desk, and it's stringing everywhere. I'm trying to avoid that. Fold that in, and I have a whole pile over here on the side. I don't know if you can see that. I need to get a coaster for in here to put my glue bottle on. Now if I wait and let that dry, I can peel it off, so no worries. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to make 3 today, so I'm going to fold these at the same time, and we'll see if that comes out. If they're crooked, it's no big deal, because it won't be crooked once you get all the pieces together. If you want to line that up better, that's fine. Now because these are smaller book pages, they will work better for a smaller, you can see how that it's even on this side but not on this side. This is going to be down, so it's not really a major concern. So now I have all the glue on my desk, but because I stood this up, I don't have it at the end of my bottle. So let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my glue stick. This is Scotch Create glue stick. These are pretty good, and they work great for stuff like this, and I always forget about it. Fold that one in there, but you do want to get to the edge because you are going to be putting things in and out of those pockets. So let's do this one. Do I have glue here? No, I just have a little bit. If I smudge it too quick, it takes the paint, the acetone will take the paint off of my mat. If I wait a few minutes till the glue is not dry but the acetone is, I can roll that off my mat and not lose the color. Okay, so there we go. Now I do have a bunch of different scraps here, because you can make belly bands whatever size you want. So this is a 2-inch. Then I have 1.5. I have, looks like 1. I think for this I'm going to use the 1-inch pieces. So let's see. There's a 1-inch. There's a 1-inch. Okay. These are from, oh gosh, I'm not sure. Haberdashery. Those are from the haberdashery. So now I am just going to run glue down the middle of this and center that. Oh, I want some of that writing there, so let's do that. There we go. Okay. And then I'll just trim those off. Okay. You could use it like that. I'm going to save this piece. Probably not going to save that little piece because I never use them. Let's just call it what it is. Come along here again. I am going along there twice. That's what it says to do on the instructions. This one, I think I'm going to go from just from the top. Then I won't have that little scrap either. Okay. And then clip that off. And yeah, like I said, these are all from the haberdashery paper collection, which I used for the big lap book that I did based on Le Cafe Craft. Over there, Patricia was so kind to give me a shout out, and that was exciting. Okay, I think it goes this way. So this one again, I think I'm going to go directly from the top of that piece. That give me a little bit more on the scrap that's left over. Just like that. I mean, how easy is this? Anyone can do this, guys. That's what I love about junk journaling. You can make it as easy or as difficult as you like. And what I like about this is a neutral collection. It's all craft card. And let's see, I want them all the right way up. So, you know, you can modify them later if you like. So I am going to put the glue on this one because this will not work. Do I have another? I do. Let's see if I can get this one open. Oh, this is the problem that I have. I can't get these parts open. You know what I need is that. I need one of those little rubber things like I use for my canning jars. So I never can get these open. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, there we go. I got this one open. Because I want to, and I just need to make sure that that paper is out of there. Yeah. I want to add the lace, and so I need the Fabri-Tac for the lace. And then I'll fill up my fine point bottle as well when I'm finished here. And you know, I used about 1 inch on the last project, and it just works better full. So let's just run a little bit, get it down to the bottom, run a little bit of glue here, and a little bit of glue here. And I'll just do one at a time. Let's see. I like to do the flat side to the flat edge, but you don't have to do it that way. You do whatever you like it. Did that come out right? You do it the way you like it. Okay? There we go. And I went over a little bit on this one because I want to trim that up. go. And there we go. All right, now this is the way I will leave it. Okay, it goes this way around because I want to have this as a make-ahead for my stash. And I think on this one I'm going to go this way. When I get to the collection that I want to add this, you know, the journal that I want to add this to, then I will go ahead and I know I'm wasting a little bit here, but I'm having a hard time seeing today. Anyway, what I was starting to say is I will decorate it more when it gets to the journal it belongs in. So, okay, I'm just going to trim that up. I have glue hanging everywhere from my fingers. Now, you could do this differently. You could run, in fact, I should have done one that way, but this uses less crochet trim, and I just love this crochet trim. I hoard it. I use it on pretty much everything, but I buy it several at a time, so I don't want to run out, because as soon as I run out, that's when Dollar Tree doesn't have any. And I have ordered some a long time ago that was very similar from AliExpress, but it was thinner, and I mean, it was okay in a pinch, but I like the weight of this one. And so whenever I go to Dollar Tree, which is not as often as it used to be, I always pick up a couple rolls if I see it, just in case. Don't want to run out. Okay, so there we go. So there's three bookmarks, and let's just go ahead and make a fourth one. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this one. I need to have that so I can put it in the other bottle. And this is kind of dry, but not. I just kind of want to get that glue off. Yeah, see, came off in one big thing here, and then I don't have to worry about the because I let the acetone dry, the glue came up and not the color of the mat. Okay, let's do one more with, let me get a book page. I like to choose the book pages that have, you know, full page of words on both sides. So, and I do break the bind because it's easier to get them out. These are glue bound, okay, and so then I have an easier time getting those out. So I'm going to make one a little wider here, and what I'm going to do is fold that in, and let's see, and then I'll fold this into that too, just together, maybe a 1/16 of an inch. Oh gosh, how could that get so crooked? Okay, let's try that again. Let's go like this, and then turn this around, and I'd like it to be just like a 1/16 of an inch overlap, so that this is a little bit wider, okay? And we'll glue that down with the glue stick. It's jumping around. Just glue that down flat. So this one's not going to be quite as thick as the one we did. Did I already say that? I'm repeating myself. That's what my kids say. Mom, you already told us that. I know, but the older you get, the more stuff you have in your head, and you can't remember what you've said to who. So, alright, so what else do I have over here? I could use I don't think it's big enough for technically not big enough for that one, but let's do this one. I really, really like this page, so I'm going to run that right down the middle. center. I kind of like this size too. This is nice. Alright, and then I've got that extra piece here I can use for something else. It's a nice size. That would be good for a paper clip because I can do that. And then on this one, alright, I am going to put lace on the side here. I mean, if you want more book page showing, get that little piece off there. But this is basically going to cover up the book page, and the book page was used as a foundation. So I came in on that craft piece about 1/8 of an inch there, just like that. And I come down this way a little bit because I'm not quite, there we go. And there again, I'm just going to do like 1/8 of an inch on this edge. Go. So whatever you like, and based on your supplies as well. If you have just a little bit of a random ribbon. Now see, I always look back here and then I kind of even it up, because sometimes on the front it's hard to tell if you're even or not. I should have done that before I put the second piece on, but that's okay. This one's a little bit better. Yeah, it moves a little easier. And then double check it back here, and we good. So, you know, I think this goes this way. You can add some bling. That's normally what I'll do. I'll add a couple of half-back or flat back rhinestones or something to the top and the bottom. Maybe put a couple here and a couple here, you know, all kinds of things. And then, you know, whatever journal, like I said, whatever journal these are going to finally end up in, then I will decorate it with the words or focal point, maybe some cheesecloth, or what I really like is that eyelash trim. Just kind of wrap it around my finger and glue it down. I just love the way it sticks out everywhere. It's so fun. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. There again, check out hashtag ShopMyStash2023. Again, it's hosted by Lorie, and we will be posting videos on the 2nd and the 4th Monday. And this is an open collaboration, so everyone is welcome. If you have a YouTube channel. If you don't have a YouTube channel, I believe you can still participate on Instagram. So, yeah, check it out. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Bye now.